Hello students, today we are going to learn about a lens formula. So what is lens formula? So we can see here the lens has two curved surface. First one is at the left side and the second one is right side. So here two times refraction takes place. First time the refraction takes place by the surface number 1 which is at the left side of the lens, and the second time refraction takes place by the surface number 2. So here the refraction phenomena we will learn in deeply. So we can see here that the object O forms the image I at the other side, but that image formation is we can divide in two steps. First image formation which is done by the surface number 1, that is the object O will form the image I1. So the object O will form the image I1 at the other side, and that image I1 will behave as an object for the surface number 2. So the for surface number 2 the image I1 will behaves as an object. So I1 will form the image I at the same side of the lens. So in this way the image formation takes place in two parts. So we will derive the equation for the lens from these three figures. So first of all we will write the formula N1 upon OB. Here we can write N1 upon OB plus N2 upon BI1 is equal to N2 minus N1 upon BC1. So this is our formula N1 upon OB. OB means object distance U. So we had written that N1 upon U plus N2 upon V. So V is our BI1. This is our BI1. So N1 upon OB, that is our object distance. N2 upon BI1, that is our image distance. That is equal to N2 minus N1 upon BC1. N2 minus N1 upon BC1. BC1 is our radius of curvature for the first surface of the lens. So we can write here minus for the surface number 1 intersurface ABC. So we had written this formula for surface ABC. So we can write here for ABC surface. Now we will write the formula for surface ADC. So we will write here for surface ADC. So we can write here that in this way minus N2 upon DI1 plus N1 upon DI, that is equal to N2 minus N1 upon DC2, that is DC2. So here we can write minus N2 because we have here the surface N2. So this is our image distance B2I1, here our D2I1. So here first of all we get the N2. So N2 upon, here we have DI1. So this is our DI1. So here surface number 1 and the refractive index of first medium. So from the right side our first medium is here N1, and the other side we can write this is our N2. So from the right side this is our N2, and from the left side that is our N1. So we can write in this way. So this is our N1 medium that is minus n2 upon di1. This is our di1, which is object distance, because I1 is the object for surface number 2, plus n1 upon di. So n1, this is our n1 upon di, because the image is formed in the same side of the surface. So this is our di, which is our image distance di, and the radius of curvature, which is dc2. Here we have to write dc2, which is here. dc2 is equal to r2. So by both the formulas we will have the other formula. Here bi1, that is equal to di1 for thin lenses. We can write for thin lenses di1 equal to bi1. So bi1, that is equal to di1. So bi1 and di1, here bi1 and di1 both are equal. So we will write there bi1 upon di1. So if we add the formula, equation number 1 and 2, from equation number 1 and 2, we can write from equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2. So if we add these both the formula, then we will get n1 at the left side, n1 upon OB plus n1 upon di, n1 upon di. So these two terms will be at the left side. So we can write n1 upon OB plus here n1 upon di. Now n2 upon bi1 and minus n2 upon di1, but bi1 and di1 both are equal, so this term will be cancel out, and we will get at the other side n2 minus n1 common. n2 minus n1 will be common, and we will get into the bracket that 1 upon bc1 plus 1 upon dc2, 1 upon bc1 plus 1 upon dc2. This is our formula. Once again, n2 upon bi1 and minus n2 upon di1, but bi1 and di1 both are equal, so this term will be cancelled. Now suppose the object is at infinite. Let the object is at infinite distance. So the object distance will be equal to infinite. So OB will be infinite. So we can get DI is equal to F. So DI is equal to F. F is our focal length of the lens. So we can write N1 here in this formula, N1 upon infinite, that will be 0, and N1 upon Di, that is F. So N1 upon Di, we can get this formula in this way, N1 upon Di, and the value of Di, which is our F. So Di will be replaced by F, and the right side we will get the same thing, N1 minus N2 into bracket BC1 plus 1 upon DC2. So this is our formula, N1 upon F. Now BC1 is equal to plus R1. Now BC1 is equal to R1, because here we can see that BC1 which is R1, and here DC2 which is minus R2. DC2 is equal to minus R2. So if we put this value into the equation, so we will get here N1 upon F, here N1 upon F, that is equal to n1 upon f, that is equal to n1 minus n2, n1 minus n2, and into the bracket 1 upon bc1, bc1 is r, so 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2. This is our formula. So if n1 will be in the denominator, so we can get 1 upon f, that is equal to n1 upon n1 and minus n2 upon n1. So 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2. So n1 upon n1, that is our 1 minus n2 upon n1. So n2 upon n1, we can write here n2 upon n1, that is our, here we will have the n2 minus n1, n2 minus n1, here also n2 minus n1, here also n2 minus n1, here n2 minus n1. So we get here n2 1, because n2 upon n1, that is n2 1 minus 1 upon 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2. This is our formula. Now this equation is known as the Lensmaker's formula. This equation is called the Lensmaker's formula. Lensmaker's formula. This is known as the Lensmaker's formula. Now we will have from equation, this both equation n1 upon f. From this equation we can write that n1 upon f. So we can write n1 upon OB plus n1 upon di, n1 upon OB plus n1 upon di, n1 upon OB plus n1 upon di, that is equal to n1 upon f. So from this equation we can write OB is our object distance, which is minus u, but we can write OB is equal to minus u, and di, which is plus v, di which is plus v. So we can write here OB is our object distance, which is plus u, and bi, which is our distance of image, that is plus v. So we will put here n1 will be common, OB is minus u plus 1 upon di is plus v, and n1 upon f. So n1 will be cancelled from both the sides, and we can get the formula 1 upon v minus 1 upon u equal to 1 upon f. This is our lens formula, which gives us the relation between image distance, object distance, and focal length of that lens. So in this way we can derive the formula. This is also known as thin lens formula, because the aperture is very small compared to its diameter. So today we are stopping here. We will have the further discussion in our next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.